Give a shout out to my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. Ooh, hold on, y'all. Ooh. Oh, y'all, I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. There's some things that, okay, put these on. Give a shout out to my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. How's everybody doing? This is the last live in my place, and I'm gonna be going to another place temporarily until I go to my other place. Let me explain something, y'all. The View, a group of sisterhoods from different backgrounds decided to come together. Hey, Nanya, how you doing? They decided to come together for a common cause. I think that's wonderful. I think it's beautiful. I think it's fantastic. You know, the problem is with that, a lot of times when you have a group of any size, big, small, short, no matter what, when you have a group of this size, somebody from the outside is going to have something to say or some negative to talk about. A lot of times I may not call names because that is to protect the innocent. But some folk on here, a lot of them guilty. What I try to get an understanding is three mature grown women, somebody or something come between what they got going. I think it was a good thing. A lot of time they did talk about people, and I think they should have prayed about it, talked to each other. If there's any problems with each other, let's get it out. Keep everything that type of magnitude behind the scenes. Okay. Like I said, everybody don't listen to me, so it's fine. Miss Terry, how you doing? You got to understand. You got to have maturity because I would say this to first member. I would say to LTG. LTG, I love you, sister. You funny. Every time you can even type in my chat, and if I see sexy, hey grandma, I'm gonna start laughing because you funny. I seen you stand up. You silly. Okay. Um, don't let nobody run you off, tell you what to do, except your husband. And he talk to you, pull you to the side. Okay. Now we got individuals that did have a problem with you. They had a whole lot to say. Back off. Overlook them. Keep the move. Keep your eyes straight. Don't look back. Because a lot of time, oh, look at her. She thinks she this. People, that's the way they are. Sometimes you show receipts. When you show receipts, you're showing emails. Okay? With you saying something to somebody or somebody saying because I ain't thinking about you, Daryl Season. Man, ain't you supposed to be cooking? That's a good. Yeah, Daryl, really, I do. But I just don't like to see no habit on the YouTube. Because it's different when a person talk noise on the YouTube versus, hey, Blade Work, versus meeting them up in person. And then they all talk. They talk on the YouTube tough. But when they come in person, oh, man, you know, I was just playing, man. What I try to get people to see and to understand, okay, is man, it's not worth it. Okay. Now, LTG, yeah, you show emails because you was trying to show receipts. You don't have to show receipts to nobody. Nobody on here paying your bills. Now, if you go before uh, maybe YouTube or court of law, then it's good to have your receipts. But these other folk, don't waste your time. Even if you got receipts, they still won't believe it. Now, the family time that you do show, that's interesting. I like that because it's positivity. Now, it would be also good to talk about what's going on around us instead of what's on this YouTube. Who said, she said, they said, it don't matter. You're going to always have people jealous. You're going to always have people say something negative. You're going to always have these hecklers. Like my boy DC right there. You know. But a lot of time they talk, sometimes they don't mean no harm. Yes, agree or disagree. Now, this is also a little bit for the general public, it's a positivity, and also for people that's just coming in or people on the street. Same thing. You just got to put God in it. That's where you messed up. Put God in it. All three of y'all need to pray together. Somebody pray. Every man they know. That's what I'm talking about. That's what the enemy wants you to do. He wants you to argue. He wants you to pull other people down. Y'all got to argue. That didn't look good. That did not look good at all. Now, even Terry, G2G tried to tell you that. When you're wrong, you're wrong. Right is right, wrong is wrong. I love Bam when Bam said. And she telling the truth. Now, the other young lady, I would say, was the bad and the bougie, Kels. Now, at first, when I looked at Kels, I'm like, oh, I don't know about her. But as the more I look at it, she got interesting, you know, talking to her and everything. She okay, and she's opinionated. Yes, she is very opinionated. She's really opinionated. And sometimes I wonder how come that individual is coming at you. Was you very opinionated about that individual? Did he say anything to you, or did you start or being opinionated about him? Now you say you bougie. You standing on that. Okay, be bougie, okay. You living in the that high life. I'm not knocking you. Sometimes when people bougie, too bougie, some of them look down on other folk. I don't dislike you. I'm gonna still watch you. I'm gonna still watch y'all. Some you don't like, You can block your comments. Because another woman on YouTube, she blocked her comment. She makes sure ain't nobody saying that. And that's fine. But that's what the comment's for. It's not to hurt you, more or less to help you. Some folks use it to hurt you and put you down. But they are grown people. You're right. You're right. It's up to them. They grown people. I'm just, trying to give them a helping hand because somebody on here give me a helping hand. My manager, Nicola Coleman. Miss Terry, that day I was upset and thought that she threw me under the bus. What did you say? You said, no, Mr. Eric, she didn't throw you up under the bus. That's when I looked at that. I had to look at that thing. Now, people be on your panel, then they go against you. I don't know what's up with that, but hey, they do it. You just don't bother them people no more. Just back up off of them. Y'all are very grown. Very, very grown. I just thought maybe I could help y'all out. Just explain how, I feel, and I see things you may not be seeing. And I know Kelly said, I'm not from here. I respect that. You said, I'm not in this community. Maybe she's not, maybe not in this community. But you're on The View. And The View is in this community. Some people, what's she talking about? Ain't nobody thinking about her. No. She deserves, she's part of The View. I have to go ahead, Blade Work. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Put that scripture in there. Because like LTG said, we all of them have a different mind. At first I didn't see that. I didn't see that too much because it was like whatever LTG said, they said. You see, y'all got to get a whole, not just The View, that's everybody. It's some more women out here. They had their little thing and they broke it up. It's some more men group. They was together and they broke it up. Somebody gonna disagree. Somebody gonna want to be in charge. Somebody don't want to be wrong. I understand you don't want to be wrong. And every time you look up that person talk to you, they telling you right, and you know they right, but you want to be right sometime. Rose LP, how you doing? You want to be right sometime too. But the people that does the teaching and tell you, they should be able to take criticism as well. Okay? And like I said before, Kelly, you may say, no, I didn't lie. I didn't. Okay. You lied, you didn't lie. Whatever. Okay. I understand that too, Miss Terry. I'm gonna elaborate on that a little later. But I just want The View to understand, don't stop doing what you're doing. Ignore the outside influences. Look at them. Some of them cool 1 minute, next minute they ain't cool. Some people I even go in the chat and speak to, they don't speak back to me. Won't be doing that no more. I just back up. Some people get mad at you because, oh, you over here. You ain't in my chat, but you over here. I tell anybody, I'm sorry. Can't tell me where to go. I like positivity. The more you hear that negativity, the more it gets down in your spirit. Because if you're going to talk a lot of talk, you got to back it up. Now, I will say this, Chaos. Keep doing what you're doing. Just try to think about what I just said. I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just saying, think about what I'm saying. I'm just trying to pass on some good information. That's it. That's it. Now, bam. Yes, we had our problems, little problems at one time. Yes, we did. I never forget when y'all was on the taking over team, and I came to your chat and spoke to you, and you said, Brown, they told me not to trust you, and I got blocked. Wow, I got blocked for coming in there and say, hey, and I'm gonna tell you and anybody, that's anybody, what did a person do to you for you to not want to deal with them? Technically, what did they do? You see, I understand, Bam, where you coming from, because I was in that chat with me when I went up there to try to talk to Kelly. Kelly was so hurt at that time. And Kelly, hope whoever you visit in the hospital is well. Okay, my prayers go out to him. Bam got a kind heart. Bam, everybody do things different. When they get mad, they start saying things they don't mean. Or sometimes they do mean it. When you talk and got a problem with your sister, you go to your sister and talk to her. Don't let the outside people know. They ain't got nothing to do with it. Leave that between y'all three. Because that's a good thing. Leave that between y'all three. I'm just saying. Because it's, oh, okay, well, I understand that, yes. And I know she said, she lied. No, that ain't right. I understand that. And I know Bam knows some things. But all three of y'all is like a fist. When y'all hit, it makes a mighty blow. Watch out for the outside influences. That's the whole deal, was to break y'all up. That's the whole deal. All they do is come in, they just want to start something. Bam. Let it go. Just let it go. I watch y'all. And people that talk bad about y'all, go off on y'all, trust me, they watching too. Then sometimes I think, I wonder if this is just all one big joke. Maybe it is. Maybe they all working together for the views. Maybe. But you gotta watch. Listen to them how they talk. Y'all need to stay strong. And LTG, when you show that family and show that garden, that's what you do. Why am I not cooking? Oh, man, look, bruh, I just ate at a restaurant and I'm moving. This is my last day here. I did a lot of stuff on my short. You need to check out my short, because, man. And Daryl Caesar, how come you don't come back? Everybody been, man, where's Daryl Caesar? Man, you know Daryl ain't going. Man. But I want you to understand that. That's why you. That's why you left Daryl, didn't you? Some people leave and come back. I just want them, and the people that's out there that's bothering you, if you don't like it, oh, okay, because I know you're a clown. If y'all don't like them, stop watching them. LTG said, I'm a YouTube star. Some folks like, oh, girl, whatever. Funny thing about it, he came on a chat. One thing he said, I don't watch him and can't stand him, but it's funny. You came on a chat. Or, no, you didn't. You didn't come on a chat. You came on John Frank chat. When you say people, times, think about it. Do you lie? For he that knows no sin, let him cast the first stone. Because a lot of folk on here do some lying. Thank you, Blade Works. Thank you very much. Because we got a lot of lying folk up on here. We got a lot of scamming folk up on here. We got a lot of drunk. Well, we ain't gonna say nothing about drunk folks, but I'm just saying we got a lot of that on here. For some of y'all that don't like my content, that's all cool. Oh, okay then. Thanks, Blade Works. Do you? Do you? I ain't mad at you. Throw a prayer up for your brother. Shout out to Blade Works. Mm-hmm. And while I'm on the subject of the view, let me get off just a little bit and I get back on. Even with you, DC, you had a newscast talking about who getting into it and you gave your opinion. That was funny. Nothing wrong with it. You just telling it what you see. Oh, that's that's the man. King James. What's going on? What's going on, King James? How you doing? And another, I noticed something about you, King James. When you get up on the panel, you first thing you get look like you just be going in. I like, dog, man. Ooh. I mean, even though you try to help, no, that ain't what you. Like, ooh, King James. Uh, mm, mm, mm. I just want y'all to realize now, because is that what Mr. Wanna wear? Hey, Mr. Oh man, look, every time Mr. Wanna, that's one of the YouTube mothers y'all gotta watch. That's the fighting mother there. She do some fighting. She do some fighting. I was just talking about how the view need to stay together. I was talking about how they need to keep their thing under wrap. Don't let nobody know what's going on. When you come out, you have to do a little acting. Hey, how you doing? Oh, girl, you know. But you go and take at it and talk about it. If it gets too strong and it's like it's gonna break you up, French you up, leave it alone. If you right, you ain't got to keep on jamming down their throat. And if they did something in the past, stop bringing up other folk. Oh, you know what you call say use the baby. Or what you call? Don't worry about it. Leave the other person alone. Okay. I listen to you ladies. I listen to who else? Monica. I listen to Rose Gold. I listen to all of them. I listen to Joy Chit Chat and the Chit Chatters. That Joy Chit Chat is too funny. But I'm just saying, y'all, if you don't watch it, somebody's trying to break you up. And most of the time, you can do the damage just by the person next to you. They always say there's a Judas or a Benedict Arnold out there in the group. And then something, why? What's the problem? You always doing it. Well, why don't you tell me? Talk to me. You don't listen to what I'm saying. I do apologize. We got a person that sings in the chat. Is always Lady D. Mm-hmm. I just want y'all to feel what Eric Brown is telling y'all. If somebody really doing some harm to you, don't come out and say, well, it's also this and this. No, make sure you have proof. You ain't got to bring receipts to nobody else. You just make sure, like, really? Wow. Sometimes the receipts be right in the chat. Some of them say, okay, we'll go back in that chat. And if you feel like they lying, sometimes you go through that chat, let me look at the transcripts. Okay, the timestamp. Okay, yep, she did say that. And get all, and then you're gonna do it like that, then get your evidence, then you go back to the chat. Sometimes the email, you putting out stuff like emails, you give them away state's evidence. That's a little bit too strong. If a person giving away somebody's channel and slide numbers to somebody's channel or somebody else, that's state's evidence. That's a little bit too wrong. Some people say, why would I listen to what you call and they doing this and they did that and they scammed us? Why would I listen to? You're right, but sometimes even like I said, your enemy can bless you by telling the truth, and you don't realize that. Yeah, I had to use that because LTG Admirer used it. It was funny, so I said I use it too. You know, it's it's a sad, like I said, it's just a sad situation. And it's a good thing y'all do the view on each other's channel. That's good. Now I don't know if it's a leader in that group or y'all just, hey, we ain't no leader, we all the same. Try to talk about something positive, something that'll help people. Because I try to do it all the time on my channel. Hey, get y'all bottled water. I say it again, get your canned goods. Get whatever food you got. Get it all. Because every time you look up, it's always something new. Bad, something new. Seems like the bad get more news than the good. I just want y'all to realize people sit there and they do stuff and then they go in their chat like they ain't never said or did nothing. You do not let an individual come from outside try to tell you how to run yours on the inside, and a lot of time they instigating a situation to get views. Because if I'm talking to you and then say, hey, go get what's called. No. For what? So they can come on here and start arguing? Like me and 3,000 Degrees? No, I'm not finna do that. Man, don't do that. That ain't what your channel stand for. And if you in somebody's chat, you should be able to tell a channel holder, hey man, don't do that. That's not good. Don't do that. That's why I say you YouTube mothers, when you in your individual channel, you have to tell them that, hey, that's not fair. That's not funny. And don't get involved or try to fight them. And I wouldn't try to fight them. Some people just sit up there, well, I'm going to do a live on every ground. He this. I'm fine. I listen. That's okay. Sometimes, yeah, you'll feel some kind of way. Somebody try to make fun of you. Then when they make fun of you, then somebody come and do the same thing to them, or their lips hanging down to the ground. Sisters supposed to be strong, as well as the brothers. When the brothers have something, here come the people in the chat, say little stuff or call, hey, you know, so-and-so said this and so-and-so said that. If you telling your girl or your brother something, keep it amongst each other, because what happens when you tell it, eventually they gonna spill it, and you gonna be like, you told them, because you the only one I ever said anything to. Yeah, they're adults. You're right, Rose Gold. Shout out to Rose Gold Lovely. You're right. But see, they act like they're not. Support your channel. Yes, 3,000. Yeah, we some grown folk. Supposed to be grown, acting like kids. Then I asked myself, you go on YouTube, let's go to the kids channel, the little kids. I wonder, just wonder, the little kids. Let me just say that. I wonder are they acting and saying the same thing the adults saying? Are they going off hard like the adults? Anybody know the kid channel? Let's go in there and look. Let's go to a replay. You can't find it. That's right. You can't tell them what to do. That's right. You can advise them or talk to them, because you can't say nothing to another grown or an adult. Something wrong. If I walk out here and somebody finna fall in the hole, but I ain't gonna say nothing. They grown. They should know. No, I'm gonna say, hey, watch out for that hole. You know what I'm saying? Or I say 3,000. Watch out for that snake. You know what I'm saying? That's why adults have college. Some adults go to college. And most of them, they go to college, they can read. But other adults teach them and tell them, hey, that's not right. You add that this way. No, you put this that way. Shout out to what, Zariah Johnson. Hey, how you doing? Some of them don't like it. Some of them don't care for you to tell them what to do. Eric. Oh, okay, okay. Okay. Let me see here. Let me see here, Lady D. Y'all, excuse me, Lady. Help your people look at things out of their own glasses and not out of someone else's glasses. Right, Lady D. Mm-hmm. Right, Lady D. You right. Well, you know what? I see what you're saying. Don't get me wrong. I see what you're saying, Rose Gold. It's a waste of time. Yes, it is. But you know one thing about YouTube, they got other people on here watching, and you never know who watching. You got not just this community, you got other folks watching. You got folks you rarely and they love your comment. Sometimes they be going through something and they need help. No, you keep bringing it, Noah. If the same old people don't want to hear, fine. Tell them. I put it like this. Tell them this. Unsubscribe. If me telling the same thing and I'm telling you what to do, unsubscribe. Okay. Or say it in the chat. A lot of them don't even want to go in the chat. If I say, if you got a problem with me, put it in the chat. Say it many times. They're not doing it. They're not doing it at all. So I'm like, well, numbers don't lie, yes. Because like I said, LTG said, I'm a YouTube star, but when you don't like her, then her numbers should be, shoot, look at my numbers right there, 23. You think I'm tripping about that? Shoot. Her numbers should be low. But guess what? They must like her. She up there in the 100. I've seen in the 1,000. I'm just saying. Because if you're not on YouTube, you're not being heard by YouTube. Or take that back. Somebody can be on Facebook and turn around and type something and put what you're saying on there. Somebody got to be taught, even if they don't want it. You bringing it to them, at least God wants you. You did your part. You gave it to them. Now let me handle it from there. This here for not just YouTube, for everybody out there, for some of the ones that's going in the future will turn around and look. You got a point. I need help. Sometimes some words you can't pronounce, and sometimes you got people correct you. Shout out to Rose Gold Love. I understand that, Rose Gold, but you are a voice in this world, and you deserve to be heard. Just saying. Yeah, they should consider your input. You listening to them. Or I do a Rose Gold Lovely, I can turn around and go watch me a Western. I ain't thinking about the bull crap. I just, when I hear something, I'm like, no, y'all, I can't help it. I love helping people. Somebody once dropped me some jewels, and that wasn't just for you to keep it to yourself. That's for you to pass that along to some young folk or some old folk. Some people are set in their ways, but they're good at talking and telling other folk, but they don't want to hear it. Yes, Lady D, they prefer to use it on their own convenience. Okay, you can be very selective. I understand that. I understand that. We got very select folks we deal with. I understand that. We got very selective, very selective. But even though, even the enemy need to learn something. He's so busy, stuck in his own ways. It's just like living in a neighborhood full of mixed people. Diversity. You learning different things. Oh man, that's that dude from there. That's supposed to be my enemy. No, it's the heart. Because family can do you in. Worse. They know more about you. I just wanted the ladies to, that's right, that part. Hmm. I just want them ladies to know that whenever you got something going, keep it amongst yourself. You talking on the phone with somebody, keep it to yourself because some people make mistake and they go outside. We talking outside on the phone or doing email, then you bring it to YouTube. No, that's wrong. That's almost that's just like giving the state's evidence. Can't do it. I say state evidence, y'all, because that's some deep evidence right there. That I hate to put it. I hate to add something on everybody else make up stuff. So I'm just saying, y'all. Oh, the dog taking his time. Sometimes you have to flip that little dog. But yeah, y'all. I want people to know. Okay, here we go again. Y'all love me some Rose. I'm gonna give me a shirt that says Rose Gold Lovely. Right, Rose Gold Lovely just hit one. Some people have a problem accepting constructive criticism. You see, all these groups on here, we got a whole lot of groups and gangs on. We got a lot of groups on here, gangs on. I said, no, I ain't a part of that. But I tell you what, I'm gonna form my own little group. See, me, Miss Terry, Rose Gold, 3000, Lady D, we're gonna call ourselves the Collective. I'm just playing, y'all. I ain't in no group. They ain't in no group. You know, I just want y'all. Yeah, that's the you right. She right though. 3000. Yeah, that don't nobody want to accept it. But when somebody go in, oh, they accept that. They like, oh man, you just showed a narrative. You just made a narrative. A lot of folks say that a whole lot. Then you ask the question: do any of y'all got any jobs? Do anybody got a job? Do anybody working or doing any kind of income? He's so busy talking about, oh man, he just made up a narrative. Some people get mad, man, you put my name in it. If you don't want your name in, a lot of times we have to stay out of it. We have to ask ourselves a question. When you came to YouTube, did you start it with them people? Or did you say something to them first? Or did they say something to you first? I wish Myron was in here. I wanted to ask him that. Do when you first got in, did you start with them or did they start with you? Then you said, why that person talking bad about me? A lot of times when you in a chat or using another chat, you talk bad about another uh, chat holder. You talk bad about another chat holder, and that chat holder looking and remember, oh, wait a minute, she's coming my line. Oh, he came to my line. Then I'm gonna go in on him. Put your name all in the title and you get mad. But it's what you said. Some come on here, go everywhere, and they don't say nothing, they just speak. That's all I'm saying. Hold up, y'all. I'm sorry, I had to go take care of some things. That's all. Mhm. Yeah, you have to. Let me see. Okay, come on, Rose Gold, because my daddy taught me too. Me and my daddy had kind of bump heads a lot of time because I used to repeat the things he said to do, and when I did what he told me to do, then he did the opposite of what. And that's how it is. That's how it is sometimes. Family don't want to hear it. Family get mad. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's something I'm like, man, what in the world going on? I said, you told me not to say this, you told me not to do this, but you do it. See, the people that's giving you the constructive criticism or telling you can be parents or a teacher or somebody older. And if you got a friend that tell you right all the time, just being honest, and telling you right how to dress and how to do this. But then when you turn around and tell them, hey man, I don't think that was good. The way you treat old girl. Oh man, it's better if you had a girlfriend, then you understand. Oh, so you couldn't take the constructive criticism I gave you. Okay, well that's cool. I won't say nothing else. I leave it alone and let them find out the hard way. Right, Rose Gold. I know how you is. You shooting straight from the hip. You shooting straight from the hip. All right, and I just want to come out and say that, y'all, because I think it's very important. Hey, Bam, how you doing? You doing okay? I know you're gonna have to catch the first part of it, but I was I was talking about the view in each one of y'all, and that I wanted you to just let it go, Bam, let it go, and try to talk about it again. But if y'all don't want to, just leave it alone. But the group thing y'all had going on is a good thing. Sometimes, going in on folks and cussing, no. But talking about good things, it's a positivity. Because some other girls, some other man or other groups want to do the same thing. Sometimes people watch on people's mistake. Oh, I'm fine. Bam, if you talking to me, I'm fine. Miss Terry, you fine. Hold up, wait a minute. Oh, okay. Well, that's right. That's right. If you don't want the straight up truth, like you said, don't ask me. Some people don't ask me. I just try to, since I'm cool with them, explain, hey, let it go. Keep moving forward. When somebody come at you and talk about you, do you have to say anything? No. Let it go. They can't handle the heat when you say something. Just let it go, because we go back and forth and arguing and talking about each other. Nah, I ain't with that. I ain't got time for that. Oh, hey, tit for tat. I ain't got time for that. You can't help nobody. You can't say nothing. Everybody want to fight you because you got to be quiet all the time. You got to write. Oh no, I didn't get that. Oh, let me see. Hey, okay, wait a minute. Let me hold up. Mama Terry, let me tell. Hold up, Terry. Hey, Lotto, I had to learn all my own. That's why until I learn my respect doesn't matter. Then I just leave them alone. Yes, yes, you just leave them alone, Miss Terry. Let me put that, because hold up. I want y'all to read Miss Terry's comment. Right, Miss Terry. Miss Terry, I know you changed hairstyle, but whoa, I hope I didn't hide nobody. This thing got hide comment. I don't want to hide nobody. I want everybody to speak. Any trolls y'all see him, the body slammer. You know to body slam with ham. Okay, Simpson. Uh, oh yeah, yeah. Because sometimes you don't know if people telling the truth or not. Yes, all you ladies beautiful. Even if I ain't never seen none of y'all, you're beautiful. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yes, God is good. I want to know if I'm doing something wrong. I need to know if I'm messing up. Never too old to learn. That's right. You're never too old to learn. You never too old to learn. Some people, they good at giving you the straight up from the hip. That you're right. They can give you the straight up truth. But when you say something to them, sometimes they get all offensive. I'm like, wow. I was just saying a little something, and you just got mad because I said that. Oh man, really? Mm-mm. Oh, thank you, Zariah. Hey, all right. Shout out to Foot Soldier. How you doing, Foot Soldier? Yes, y'all. It just oh, Miss Terry, you gone? Oh, okay. Miss Terry, you take care and take care of that old drunk dog of yours. What's your dog name? Ted, what's your name? What's your dog name? Lance? I don't know. Well, anyway, take care of that dog. I want y'all to love one another. Some people like, I can't stand her. She don't like me. Oh, Rose Gold. See, oh man, I love Rose Gold. Rose Gold had me crying. Okay, then, Rose Gold Lovely, y'all. Rose Gold Lovely was brought to you by Avon. If y'all want to get some good makeup and want to be a seller, try Avon. All right, now. All right, tit for tat. Oh, tit for tat. Yes, y'all. But y'all realize now because we got some evil people out there. In the view, y'all keep doing you. Y'all make me laugh just by laughing, looking at y'all. Y'all had me crying. And don't let them other people ruin your day. Some will talk about me. That's what they do. Have a day, great day. You're right, Rose Gold. Tit for tat. I heard you cooking now. Yes, y'all. Because people they don't get to understand it, y'all. They don't, I don't know. They just don't get to understand it. But I'm not going to be doing this all my life, you know. Like you said, all I can do is say what I say, and you know, I just want everybody to be cool, you know. Yes. And Foot Soldier, I saw you the other day. I can't stop laughing when I said, no, she didn't. No, Foot Soldier didn't get up there. Whoo-wee. I don't know why Dre don't get up on the panel, but I guess he, you know, because sometimes I think some of y'all want about a law. They ain't lying though. I'm like, man, I ain't never heard him talk. Mm. But look, y'all, I'm finna get ready to end this live. Finna get ready to probably lay it down. Then again, you know, sit back because I'm tired. I've been doing some moving and got to do some more moving, just a little bit. But y'all take care. Foot Soldier, take care. Uh, I will be having somebody get with you. Yeah, yeah. Egos do. Everybody want to talk. Everybody want to be over everybody else. All right. All right, y'all. Oh, wait a minute. Shout out to Uber Eats. Bringing my food on time. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, call her the Bam. Mm, mm, mm. Yeah, and sometimes they talk about, man, you don't tip. Tip? I put the tip on the doggone card. Man, please, get on out of here. You get a hamburger. Hamburger down there, $25. I said, are you really serious? $25. Tip for tat. Uh, I was gonna say put your email in the chat so I can get it, but don't put it in the comments. No, you can't. Never mind. All right, y'all. Everybody take care. See you later, Bam. And Bam, if I said anything wrong, like the day you kind of got on me, do that. Hit me in the comments. Hit me in the live. Just, love you, Bam. I really do. Right? Okay, we got a good one. Can't nobody stop us but us. Songwriter said, ain't no stopping us now. We on the move. Yeah. Okay. Let me stop. Put something to make me laugh. All right, y'all. Take care.